Okay, here's the audience. Okay.
Have you ever gone bowling with your family? Have you ever been embarrassed because of your score and it was low, or surprised at how many times you threw your ball in the gutter? Bowling may not seem like fun because it may be embarrassing to seem bad at something, but bowling overall has many more benefits, and it is an easy sport to play once you learn how to do it. Bowling is the best sport and an easy sport to learn because it allows you to experience personal growth as well as satisfaction while doing something that is lighthearted and fun. One may ask, why would you even want to get started with bowling? Well, bowling is an intriguing sport for two reasons. One, the competitive environment is not toxic, and two, it is something that you can carry on doing throughout the entirety of your life. Bowling is something that can fill the void that someone may be experiencing in their life and can prove to be a beneficial hobby. For example, bowling is something that everyone should do because it allows people to feel like they are a part of something and feel involved. In other words, there is a simplicity to the sport as stated by the Bowling Centers Association of Wisconsin. It is something that someone can focus on for once or twice a week and still see positive results. You don't have to be good or born into it to start bowling and practicing. It encourages people of all ages to try out the sport. Similarly, bowling is an easy sport to pick up, and it can be learned by anyone of age because bowling alleys appeal to people of all ages and can be shared between groups of people that are from completely different walks of life. As stated from Roseland Lanes, which is an informed bowling alley company, it does not take much to get into bowling other than a pair of shoes, a ball, and a will to get better at the sport. To feel satisfied with the progress that you are making once you start learning how to bowl, there are a couple of ways to measure how far you've come. You can get a tracker or an app such as PinPal that measures your scores and which splits or spare shots that you weave. This shows you the average between all of your games as well as the shots that you missed most often so that you can focus on what you need the most. Another way to measure your progress is to take on learning how to bowl with others who encourage you to keep going even when you feel discouraged. As stated by the Spare Times Bowling website, you can do this by joining a league at your local bowling alley or finding people that are around your age and are your friends and will encourage you to take on a new hobby with them. Now that you know how to get started, track your progress, and know the benefits of joining bowling, imagine yourself in a couple of years with all the progress that you have made. Seeing your progress in bowling is something that will take a little bit of time to achieve, but can still be done in various ways. You can record yourself doing videos of different shots on the lanes. With the videos, you can create an Instagram or another social media platform that allows you to track all of the events and practices that you do at the alley. You can also begin to see the change in your swing and overall bowling technique through videos across a period of time since beginning to work on your craft. Or you can look at the Score Tracker app. You can see how exponentially your scores will begin to increase and the amount of conversions and spare shots that you will make begin to increase as you see which shots you are getting better at making. So overall, bowling is not as complicated as it may seem or that hard to get into. My encouragement for everyone here is to go to their local bowling alley or pro shop so they can get the ball rolling with their new hobby. In order to do this, you have to buy the proper equipment. Having your own shoes will allow you to feel like you are more secure and will allow you to get used to what you will be bowling in on the lane so you know if you need to slide or stick more. Having your own ball will allow you to feel like you are more attuned to how it can be thrown and how to develop your style. In summary, bowling is the best sport and should be tried out by everyone to see if they can make it their new hobby because of its appeal, the networking, and overall the enjoyable experience that you get from either just practicing or being in a competitive league. Not to mention how beneficial it could be for your body, burning 273 calories an hour and training muscles that you didn't expect to work, as elucidated in the educational article, 3 Reasons Why You Should Start Bowling. Bowling is something that will always be around in your life. You just have to take the first step in wanting to try something new. You can't know if you will like something if you have no idea or haven't tried it yet. Yeah.
Boom, the audience again. Clap, 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 clap.